Draft League is so back. Welcome to week 1 of the DDL. It's our first week and our first Draft League in Pokemon Champions, and I really want to start off on the right foot with a win. The DDL didn't want to ease us into anything though, throwing us against the reigning champion, Konami. Our opponent is obviously no slouch, so this will be a great test to measure our VGC progress, as well as our current draft prowess. It's a tough challenge, but it's one I'm confident this team can overcome. I do like to do quick little team builders before the battle just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip straight to the battles, there's a timestamp in the description below. Big shoutouts to the front office homies for helping out with mocks this week, especially Gabe, Mr. TJP, and Winter Redstone. If you guys would like to join the front office, join our Discord down in the description below, and ping me in the general chat to get the role. If you guys do enjoy today's Draft League battles, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. On our way to 10k subs, and I know it's a lofty goal, I need your help in reaching it. Go down there, click the sub button, it's easy, it's free, and I'd really appreciate it a ton. That being said, let's jump into the builder. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Mega Aerodactyl, Incineroar, Clefable, Kommo-o, Basket Legion Female, Scizor, Rhyperior, Cofagrigus, Typhlosion, and Mega Abomasnow. While our opponents consist of Mega Hawlucha, Mega Glimmora, Mega Tyranitar, Mr. Rhyme, Mudsdale, Goodra Hisui, Whimsicott, Milotic, Typhlosion Hisui, and Tauros. Lots of big threats. The triple Megacore makes prepping quite annoying as it gives them a multitude of modes we have to cover. Mega T-Tar is incredibly bulky and strong, Mega Glimmora is super strong offensively into our team as their steel type is neutral to Power Gem, and Mega Hawlucha gives us super annoying Oko move spamming mode with Mudsdale and Mr. Rhyme. Whimsicott puts on a ton of pressure on a team like ours, which is positioned to function by spamming setup or getting up Trick Room and Tailwind. Both Encore and Taunt make that incredibly difficult. I only have one Mental Herb to go around. Milotic also poses a huge issue, in particular the Coil set. A vast majority of our team is physical, so if Milotic gets up a free Coil, it's a big issue for us. This also lets it spam no drawback Hypnosis in a format that has no Sleep Clause. Shoutouts to doubles. Beyond those, there's still a ton of other threats we have to take account for. Let's see what we have to take them on. First up is the backbone of our team, Clefable. Clefable has one job: keep our setup threats safe. It's rocking with the moveset of Moonblast for stab, Follow Me to redirect attacks away from the setup threats I just mentioned, Life Dew to keep them healthy on free turns, and Protect to keep itself safe if need be. Our ability here is Magic Guard to avoid chips from things like Burn from Milotic or Sandstorm from T-Tar. Obviously, Whimsicott is a problem with the set, so to mitigate that issue at least once, we have a Mental Herb. This will allow us to shake off a Taunt or Encore once, allowing us to either position a switch on a 4-second click of the move, or get off a clutch second Follow Me in the face of another Taunt or Encore. We are max physically defensive here stat points wise, letting us take hits from mons like T-Tar, Mudsdale, and Hawlucha a little bit better. Our first setup threat here we're protecting is Kommo-o. Kommo-o is rocking with a pretty standard Clanger Soul set, with attacking moves of Clang Skills and Auras here for stabs, Flash Cannon to hit Whimsicott for a nuke at +1. Our item of choice here is the Citrus Berry for some nice burst healing. And our ability here is Overcoat as it allows us to ignore annoying Sandstorm chip as well as annoying moves like Stun Spore and Whimsicott. The next setup threat here is big, Scizor, rocking with a Swords Dance stat. The combination of Bullet Punch and Close Combat is incredibly powerful here, as +2 Bullet Punch resists definitely don't take close combats well. The BB Prio is also super strong to a ton of threats here. Whimsicott, the dual Rock Megas, Mr. Rhyme, and a ton of neutral targets. The only Pokemon we don't hit very hard is Hisui Typhlosion, but I don't expect it to show up to be honest. It's got kind of a nightmare matchup into Mega Aerodactyl, Rhyperior, Incineroar, Kommo-o, and even Basket Legion takes fire hits well. Our moveset is rounded up by Protect, and our item here is the Aquaberry to chip a flamethrower from Goodra Hisui if need be. Speaking of Mega Aero, our round 1 pick is up next. Aero is a pretty boring stock standard set here. It's rocking with Dual Stabs and Rock Slide and Dual Wing Beat, Tailwind to speed up some of our slower threats like Scizor and our next Pokemon, which we'll get into soon, and Protect. Outside of Mudsdale, which does check us quite well, and Goodra Hisui, our opponent doesn't really have super solid rock resist alongside Aero's partners like Scizor and teammate number 5, Rhyperior. Rhyperior is rocking a pretty unconventional super fast set, as it's meant to function under Tailwind opposed to Trick Room. As I said before, my opponent's only check to a lot of our physical offense is Mudsdale, which can be worn down and struggles into a few members on our team. Our opponent's ground resists are also super suspect here, especially alongside Aero's Dual Wing Beat and Rock Slide. Our moveset is pretty simple though, with Earthquake and High Horsepower for stab ground moves, Rock Slide for rock stab, and Protect to keep ourselves safe. Our item here is the Pasture Berry just to allow us to take one Milo Scald or Muddy Water if we need to. Last up is our Scarfer and main special attacker here, Basket Legion Female. Basque stabs are incredibly spammable here, especially with our modest nature and adaptability boost. We have a pretty simple moveset of Shadow Ball and Muddy Water as our main stabs, Flip Turn for pivoting, and Hydro Pump for a strong single target water option if need be. Basque is a super strong damage into the Rock Mega duo with Muddy Water, and Shadow Ball is super spammable as well. It's also a very solid way of breaking down Coil Milotic alongside mons like Arrow with Rock Slide, especially being that Milo can't immediately threaten us. That is going to be the team for week 1 of the DDL. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below if you could have brought something different. And yeah, that being said, let's jump into our first match. Alrighty guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Konami. Lots of scary things. We actually see no Whimsicott, which I'm very worried about, like the Coil Milotic. I don't have much in means of like slowing that down or stopping it. We have Mega Hawlucha, so let's go ahead and put Mega. So right off rip, how do we want to handle this? Part of me honestly wants to kind of lead off with the Clefable, plus Komodo on lead. Does seem really, really strong here. I do like Clefable plus Komodo on lead, and then we can go like backline Scarf Legion plus Scizor. Seems really strong. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. The Octoberry is going to be kind of useless here. It was mostly for like the Hisuian Gudra that didn't end up coming. So that's a little unfortunate, but I really wish I could have been Metal Coat now, but hopefully we don't miss out on any big KOs for that. As long as we don't, we should be good to go. Should be good to go. And now it's just about kind of setting up and breaking through. Setting up and breaking through. Doing lots of big damage. So you're going to see Tauros Milotic, which is totally fine. Intim Tauros, I'm assuming? Is it going to be Intim? That's totally fine. Okay. So I think this is just going to be a follow me. And a Clanger Soul. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's try and break through, do some big damage. Try and break through, do some big damage. Okay, a Throat Chop. So trying to stop our setup. Throat Chop from the Tauros. So you gotta be careful. It can't always stop our setup. It's also like it gotta move to hit Basket Legion. Which is cool. And now it's just about breaking through, doing big damage. Break through, do big damage. It's follow me and Clanging Scales. That simple. That simple. They're going to withdraw immediately, which is totally fine. And they hard out into the Typhlosion. It had to be a misclick. It had to be a misclick. It had to be a misclick, right? Okay. Well, regardless, this is just going to be a life do. Try and heal this up. And yet another Clanging Scales. So it's Helping Hand on it. We're learning a lot. Okay, cool. So they're both dead. It's not Scarf Typhlosion, which is another good thing to know. Not Scarf Typhlosion. If it is, it's Modest. But even then, Modest Typhlosion should outspeed us because we're Modest Komodo. Cool. So we'll heal back up to full on both Pokemon. Or damn near full, right? Damn near full. Close to it. So we are going to see Milotic plus... It is going to be Glamora. The only issue is if this is Dazzling Gleam Glamora, but I think I'm still okay with that. I think I still just want to get off the Clanging Scales damage. This does make sense if it is. Like, I'm not super concerned if it's Dazzling Gleam. I also think I'll live it. It's the main thing is I need to, like, avoid double ups. But I should live a +1 Dazzling Gleam from Mega Glamora because I'm +1 and it's spread, right? Let's see. Dazzle. Okay, there's a defense drop. It's gonna just be Power Gem. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. There's a Muddy Water. No drop. It's a little on fort. Muddy water. We know it's leftovers now. And I guess the issue is, do we just go for an Aura Sphere? I think I can go for a Clanging Scales this turn. I think I can go for it this turn. Power Gem. Okay. And there's going to be Spiky Shield as well. Protected there. I love to be able to hit this Milotic, of course. Okay. I still think it's fine, though. Because we have the Aura Sphere lock, right? This is Shadow Ball plus Aura Sphere. Another drop. Crazy. And we should be okay to go. Because we can Shadow Ball into the Glimmora. I believe, right? Champions? Regardless, we gotta click it. It doesn't matter. It definitely kills. We'll do that plus Aura Sphere here. So I'm assuming it's not Gleam on the Glimmora. So this can never miss, which is really good. We do a lot of damage. There's a Shadow Ball. Down goes Glim. And we should be okay here. Yeah, I don't think you can get past this damage. This just does too much. Shadow Ball. I'd love for them to reveal a Protect. Revealing a Protect is good for me. So their Coil, Muddy Water, probably Hypnosis, and either Protect or Recover. It's probably not Protect, right? Cool, so Basking Legion plus Komodo putting in some crazy work. We're able to get a dub game 1. Perfecto. Wonderful. I'll take it. Now the question is how do we want to break through this Milotic if it immediately throws off like a Sleep and tries to break through us that way? And we go like Arrow plus Bask, and then we can go like Backline Scizor plus Rhyperior. Really try and break through here. Really try and do some crazy damage. We're going to try that. I'm going to assume it's like Milo backline this time. I don't know. I guess we're really weak to Milo here. But if we can get Scizor set up beforehand and throw off like a +2 CC into it and like be faster with the Tailwind, I think we'll be okay. Gotta be wary. Got to be wary. But yeah, let's see. This is a pretty good lead for me. That's a pretty good lead for me. I will take it. Okay, no berries. We're gonna Mega immediately and just pop a Rock Slide. I think the answer is going to be... I think it's just spamming Shadow Ball into this Milo slot. Yo, why isn't my team correct in the builder? It's fine. Hold on 1 second. Should be okay. Alright. That really sucks, don't it? I deserve a flinch because of that. Okay. Oh, Braid. Just show me no burn. I'll live this. No burn. Flinch. Perfect. I'll take it. So it's got Infernal Parade. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to Rock Slide plus Shadow Ball again. Yeah, I'm just going to Rock Slide plus Shadow Ball again. Okay. It's going to be Tauros. I've decided I'm getting a flinch. Maybe I should have attacked the other slot, but it's all good. Tick, tick. Let's see it. Okay. That seems okay enough. Seems okay enough. What I think I want to do here is I think it's going to be another Rock Slide into hard Rhyperior. And then we can Tailwind Earthquake pretty comfortably. We can Tailwind Earthquake pretty comfortably. I don't think there's anything that this Tauros can do to threaten a Rhyperior. I don't expect a Will-O-Wisp to go into my Basculegion slot as well. Plus, like, we can just KO this Typhlosion if it stays in here, right? We Protect, it's fine. So we've seen Infernal, Willow, Protect. A little extra chip. We take the extra chip. Cool. And now this is just going to be a Tailwind and an Earthquake. I just need to double check and make sure. Let's see. I should outspeed. I think that's just incorrect in the builder. Okay. We do outspeed. Typhlosion's going to go down. We're going to do a ton of damage to Tauros. And Tauros just really doesn't threaten us. So that's obviously good. Throw Top does nothing to Arrow. Yeah, we definitely outspent that. It was just incorrect because I put it in, like, regular EVs instead of Champions EVs kind of thing on accident. So, let's do, yeah, 170. We'll pop a Dual Wing Beat and a Rock Slide here. I don't know if we'll outspeed Hawlucha Mega, but we should live any hit that this thing wants to go for. Yeah, we definitely won't speed max speed Jolly. Adamant, it's a speed tie. So maybe I should have got one more speed just to cover Adamant, but it's okay. So here's a Mega Lucha. This will still hit Hawlucha hard, even if we are burned -1. And if he decides to close combat, he might just die. Oh, we are faster. Cool. So it is Adamant potentially? Cool. And it's going to flinch, and I think we're going to take this one home. This Hawlucha is no guard, so I don't have to worry about hitting it. I think the main thing is I just want to hit the Tauros, so we are just going to Earthquake. Yeah, it being no guard is good for me, because now I just don't have to worry about anything. I mean, I didn't die to that. This Milo is going to go down. We don't risk missing it here, too, which is the big thing. Cool. It's a little Dual Wing Beat. Down goes my Milotic. And we should be good. Yeah, down it goes. Awesome. So yeah, the little Rhyperior Arrow Tailwind mode went crazy. We take it. There is no protecting the Hawlucha here. I don't think there's anything Tauros can do. And we should be good to go. I don't think there's a way back. Could be wrong, but just in case, I will Dual Wing Beat and Rock Slide. Actually, just in case, I'm just going to protect Rock Slide because I keep my arrow around the Tailwind the next turn. I can't miss the Hawlucha. I'm faster than it, even if he gets double protect, it should be fine. So, let me just double check. Yeah, I have one more turn Tailwind. So, just to be extra safe, we will protect. We will Rock Slide. And that should be the game. Barring any crazy shenanigans, maybe we go another turn. And yeah, we'll go from there. Cool. Rhyperior just going to go absolutely buck wild in this last game, picking up everything pretty much. And we take those. Good game to my opponent, Konami. Definitely go check them out in the description below. We're able to start off 1-0 in our first VGC, our first Wi-Fi league of Pokemon Champions, which is pretty cool. This one felt pretty good, so I'm definitely happy about it. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. See you guys next time. Later.